Gene Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Let's go. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Playoff hockey, dare I say, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Makes a move in front. Oh, he destroys them on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it. Oh, he stopped it. How did he do that? I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team has got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck behind the net. And a stick breaks that up. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Sampson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to O'Leary. And he sidesteps the check there. Unable to reach that one. Throws one up to Michael. Puck grabbed by O'Leary. Made the stop on the play.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. The Devils looking against the half wall. And it's a quick pass to Sampson. He scores! Toronto's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Quick feed to Prince. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. And Mama's got it along the boards. Into the middle. And that's stopped.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, saying that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it around along the half wall. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
Wagner's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Devils carry it along the wall. Oh, and a miss. And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Philadelphia's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that for you, James, because you're coming off of the shift, you scored a goal, you want to keep it going.
Feeds it over! Picks off the feed! Quick pass to Solani. There's a firm collision. Moves it quickly. And that's just out of reach. Philadelphia's got it from behind the net. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Sampson. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it's
5 seconds and he makes the save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the official set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Lehman's been the most valuable player in this game, James. I mean, he's been so busy. They're lucky that this game is still tied.
Takes it into the slot, and he elects to explore his options. And he slides it quickly to Cheese. And that slides right out to center ice. The Devils gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. Toronto's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Takes control of the puck. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Tremendous sacrifice of the body there. The Kings played along the boards. You'll need more than that to beat them. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Philadelphia's got the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. A shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. A chance in front! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Toronto's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Michaels won the draw, now look to set up. Deflected, and he still makes the glove save. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Toronto's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to O'Leary. And that one's stolen at center ice. Toronto's got the puck. The Devils get a hold of it. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Odd man rush. Trying to clear. Well, they don't clear, but they still have the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Play whistle dead, offside the call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Late goings of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Sampson's won it off the faceoff. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to O'Leary. Gets it to the other point. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
Scores! Popping bottles for Selly. What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. In today's game, so many goaltenders are butterfly goalies, and he is no different as he drops into the butterfly, looking to get his arms up quick enough, but he can't. The shooter just whistles one up high.
The Kings win possession here in the open ice. And he coughs it up with the pass. And there's the save. Michael's got it now deep inside his own end. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Sampson's won possession. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. Rocked him in the open ice. And a great save. Raymond's going to hang on for a whistle.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Sampson. Quick snap! Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Can't connect. Dishes it off. Solani stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck. Philadelphia's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
And he rings the post.
The Devils are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Sends it in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Amama. Puck exits the zone. The Devils will play it in their own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And another hit. The human buzzsaw is in full effect on the ice tonight here, Cheryl.
It certainly is. And if you're the opponent, man, your head's going to be on a swivel. You're going to be knowing when he's coming, and you may shy away from the puck.
Play is called for offside.
Solani's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And not much on that one. Moves it to Cheese. The Devils have it now. Along the half wall with the puck. Sacrifices the body. And now he moves it quickly to Samson.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Here's a race for the loose puck. Moves it over to Solani. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes. Not on their heels anymore.
Samson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Sends a pass over. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. Picks off the pass.
Philadelphia has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And he makes that save as well. 23 seconds down. Slides it diagonally to O'Leary. And that's stolen by Solani. Just 15 seconds remain. Taken by O'Leary. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck across to Solani. Time ticking away, and he comes up there. And there's the final horn. Hail to the victors, hail to the conquerors. Champions at one end of the ice. And at the other side, there might be a little jealousy, but they know they've still got a chance to get their own glory.
Well, they take the loss tonight, James, but they're still in the fight, and that's the reality here. There's still some runway for them to see their dreams come to realization as well.
The celebration continues, and they're going to pile in for the group team photo here.
And I just love this, James. It's just a relaxed look. It's emotional, of course, but what it spells to me is the fundamental respect to put the team goal first, and you can see it right there. They've all become champions.
Look at the smiles.